Oh, it's got a roof on it now. Oh, how does mine have a roof on it? Sort of a roof on it. I'm only 3 turns away now. Oh, this is going to be close. It's going to be a close one. Right, look, counter spy promoted by killing somebody. I don't care if you're promoted. We need to get back into the city. Actually, surveillance. Oh my goodness, this is the triple threat. Quartermaster, surveillance, and polygraph. Oh, yes. Okay, right, fine. I just watch as this city gets pillaged next turn. Oh, Gaul and Canada are having a massive fight. Oh, don't go in on Canada. Like Gaul are genuinely very tough. Like I really struggled with them. The Ruhr Valley. I totally forgotten I was building the Ruhr Valley. How often do I build a wonder and go, I totally forgot I was building that? I'd say probably about 50% of wonders I build, I genuinely forget about. Oh, Rome has had some brilliant production. Okay, computers puts me up to 656 culture, which is nice. It is still Laurier. Laurier is still the culture leader here, so I need to just make sure that he doesn't get too far away from me. Okay, 4 books. 4 books off Laurier. That's not a bad little addition. I'll just quickly steal those. Where are my works of writing now? Bolshoi, Broadway, Natural History Museum. Actually, the Natural History Museum, that does not need all this artwork in it. I'm just going to put that into the Hermitage instead for now. Lovely stuff. Don't mind me if I just pick up some landscape artwork. That would be very useful for me completing my projects. Actually, Joyce, I'm going to pick him up as well as Mozart as well. Perfect. Actually, it stops a load of other people getting all the great work, so that's cool. Just praying these things into existence. Social media, nice. Actually, telecommunications is probably something I should get then. Oh no, boosted. By the time I've done it, unless there's any other civic I need to get. I hate being inefficient with these, but equally I don't need any of these civics, so no, I'm going to beeline it. I did it! Oh my goodness, the fact that we rushed that to this extent makes me so happy. Now, the reason why I'm so excited about Kilwa, as people who watch the channel well know, is that if you own 2 city-state suzeranships of the same type, your entire empire gets 15% yield bonus of that. So, if you have a look at the city-states that I've got, you will see that I've got 2 production city-states, which means I've now got 15% production against buildings and wonders. I've got 15% extra faith across my empire because I've got 2 faith city-states, and that city has got a little bit of extra gold and science. Now I just need to stack up, actually two gold, so I've got 15% extra gold as well. So that's awesome. I mean, we've done so well here. Like, so well, it's insane. Vilnius, I'm going to just pick up this one actually in a sec. That'd be cool. And I'm actually too early in the game to get the Wish You Were Here bonus, so reform the coinage it is. 100% tourism from improvements in national parks in the city. I'm building the Golden Gate Bridge here. There is literally no reason to build it there. I could build it somewhere more useful, but it's actually, it is quite entertaining if I built it in the city. I just need this tile. If I can pick up this tile, that'd be so cool because I could put another national park down, but no. Ravenna's been an amazing city for me. I've really enjoyed having it around. Okie dokie, trade routes too. I want actual trade city-states, that's really cool. Producing units for production got through last time. Who's got the most points? Genghis. Let's vote for Genghis, he's my ally as well. And World's Fair, yes, actually I really want to get involved with that one. That's great, so I'm just going to put 2 votes into those and into this one. Hopefully that should force all of them through and I should walk away with 3 points.
Down through its history,
I won't know until my favourite car park wonder is built. Now, as this thing gets put through, you see that the stadium itself, it grows like a wild animal sprouting into the natural environment around it, and the car park just summarises it perfectly. Wonderful. Great. I think that scientific... Oh, no, I didn't get anywhere near as many points as I kind of hoped I would. 1 point. Yay. Alright, well... What are you going to do? I'm actually in 6th place, but never mind. And now it's time to have some real fun. Collective Activision? I mean, yes. Go on then. For 400 culture, that'll do nicely. Satellite broadcasts? Yeah, that would be great. Heritage tourism? I think that instead of liberalism is great. And online communities instead of skyscrapers. I think that's going to be a wonderful set of cards, which should hopefully push my tourism now to very silly heights. There is something very satisfying about late game production. Art museum, 2 turns. Well, thank you. Aquatic centre, 4 turns. Thank you. Oh, victory in 30 turns now. We are accelerating through. The one thing I do need to kind of watch, though, is my... When the tourism gets above like half, people stop trading with you. And when they stop trading with you, you can't buy any artworks, you can't buy any pieces of writing, like, it just literally everything shuts down. So I kind of need to take advantage of this while I can. You can still see Canada is just about the culture leader, but actually Genghis is now catching up. So I just need to double check that, you know, if Canada's got anything else. No, I've taken everything from Canada. Now I need to dig in and take in from Mongolia. Alright, it's getting expensive, but that pretty much strips them of most of their stuff, so that's really, really good. Plus, as I say, we're just keeping an eye out for theming possibilities here. We've actually got 4 themed art museums already, so I'm pretty happy with how things are going so far, but if I can get anything else, like I think another religious art museum is probably going to be just around the corner, so we'll go for Greco. We've got Rublev there, one more religious art, and I think we're good. Oh, and actually, these are 3 different landscapes. Oh, cool. So we already had a themed building just in the Natural History Museum and everything, so that's wonderful as well. Great. And here is environmentalism. That's 25% tourism across my empire. That is very exciting indeed. Shall I bother to build the biosphere? I think I probably should. It's a really, really, really good wonder. Yeah, actually, look, Canada, 2 turns in a row has been on 224, so they're actually not gaining tourists now. Genghis got 1. But that's good. That means I'm starting to suck them away from Canada quicker than they're building them. Nice. Switch to Japan, though. They've got a lot more stuff. Hang on, I'll give them all my gold. What can I take you? Okay, well, there's a statue. I like the idea of statues. And another landscape. Do I want another landscape? To be honest, I'll kind of take it all if I can, which is probably the limit. I probably can't take it. What about... No, they don't want to give writing to me. Oh no, I don't think I've got any more space for writing. That seems strange. Do I really not have writing space? I do. But only space for 1. And the artwork. Okay, right, okay, so we're just on the edge of what we can actually squeeze in now. Blimey. Oh, I love it. I love it when you get to this point of the game where it's genuinely like, I have 0 room left. You know what, I will take just 1 piece of writing then for now. 400 gold? That's a deal, kind sir. And an amphitheatre in 1 turn? Yeah, you know what, I think we're going to get some space pretty quick. Building railways. Railways everywhere. Oh, Gaul's lands are so much better with railways, don't you think? Still getting them all in. Trust me, it's better to buy them until the point the market shuts on you, and then you can switch over and make your own. But I feel like it's a good idea to be doing this right now. Even though I'm producing loads of my own, I think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it. Just gonna quickly build myself another settler. I haven't got any trade routes with Japan or with Byzantium or with Maori, so I'm just gonna go and settle on Africa somewhere. Or like on a little island somewhere, like, oh, maybe over here. That'd be pretty cool. My cultural alliances will not allow that, unfortunately, because I'm with Mongolia. Okay, down in Africa, and I can send some trade routes. That'd be pretty cool. I like the idea of that. Oh, more artists. More portraits, you say? Lovely. Oh, look at all those spaces. There we go. Oh yes, I can buy more. Buy more. It's like I've got a sort of shoe problem or like a fashion problem, and I'm just buying and buying and buying. It's like, Ryan, you don't need more artwork. What are you doing? I need all the books. All of them. Why is it putting them in the National History Museum? Oh, it's because that is my building that is double tourism. Of course it is. Is it in Konya? No, it's not. I don't know why it's sticking it in there. No, I switched it around. Rome is actually over here now, so, I mean, honestly, who knows? So I'm not actually sure if I want to jump up a government. I'm already getting a minus 40% penalty with some people. I don't really need that to go any higher, so I'm actually going to skip out on the governments here and just go straight to new future governance. I know it's a bit annoying because I don't get the civic boost, but I don't need to step in. I'd rather get the other stuff and get rock bands and cool things. Oh, people are coming to me with deals. He's like, yeah, you'll like this book. Oh no, Aspis. Oh, it's an artifact. Yes, God, I would like that. Thank you. The problem I'm finding with artifacts at the moment is that it's impossible to move the heroic relics around. I don't know if it's because I've got a problem with space with my actual monuments or whatever, like I can't move them to that, or whether it's just sort of a bit glitchy with the archaeological museum, but I can move everything else. but just not anything with an with a heroic relic in it, which is a little bit annoying. I've got 2 heroic relics in this one though. Maybe if I just get a museum full of them, it'll somehow like be a bit better for me. I don't know. Oh, actually, this merchant, I could use him with the same thing. Is there oh yeah, I could take it like Vilnius or Johannesburg or Samarkand. Oh, I could take over Samarkand and then trade from it. Oh, I like that. That's sneaky. Oh, do I have many envoys with them? No, I don't. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do that. Oh, I love it. Also, look at the funny way the borders have gone on this city. It's just like this little sneaky bit of the Alps. And now I've made a national park in it. That's the perfect one. It's like way out of my empire. Can't do anything else with it, so national park it is. I think I'm just about to go over half, actually. Is there anything else I can buy before this runs out? I mean, look, I've got basically no space left. I think artwork, weirdly enough, it's the only one I can still like actually fit in. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go through and see how much artwork we can take of different types as well, like landscapes and portraits and basically anything we can that looks like it could be artwork we'll do. Okay, that's really, really expensive. I think it means that some of this might be, I don't know. Ugh, why is that so expensive? Sometimes you just get the odd piece. Okay, not willing to trade that one, but they are willing to trade birds and flowers. Okay, it's weird. Like sometimes you just get random pieces you just don't want to trade, and if you buy one at a time, sometimes you can 3 it up. Like, there you go, look, they're becoming cheaper and cheaper now. I think it's because sometimes they get like good combos of things. Like, no, they really don't want to let that one go. Okay, that's fine. Byzantium does though. There we go, look at that. Even got a good old relic. Oh, thank you, Dido. That's wonderful. I must be able to get a good theme from this. There's another sculpture, but it's all Michelangelo. There's been no sculptures in this game at all. It's really weird. Like, normally there's way more than you'd ever need. I think this game is a fantastic example, just as I build the biosphere in Constantinople, of how much faith you can get even though you haven't got a religion. Like, I'm getting 1,100 faith per turn. Didn't get a religion. Stole Judaism. Feed the world, which is great. And actually, it's got Defender of the Faith and Meeting House. This has been a fantastic religion to steal. I actually don't remember the last time I stole a better one, which is great. But all the faith, I'm just being able to just buy great people, basically at will, which is really, really cool. Oh, this great engineer will actually build the biosphere really quick, so we'll pick that one up next time. I think I'm just about to go there. I'm just over half culture now. I'm just going to test this quickly. I don't think people will sell me stuff now. Oh no, they are going to still sell me stuff. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for that, but I thought they would stop selling after I got to halfway. I mean, I'll take it, but yeah, there you go. Oh, I love it when you haven't checked in on deals for a little bit. People are still buying horses. I mean, Mongolia is the one buying horses. I really should not be surprised about that. In fact, actually, Mongolia is buying everything. Oh, but look at the coal. People are finally industrializing. Oh, I love when you get to this point of the game. You're just like, yes, yes, world. Everybody have some. Get what you need. Aluminium as well. Oh, lovely stuff. What about uranium? Do people know what uranium is yet? No. I'm going to save that surprise for a little while. You don't need to worry about that. Oh, the Canadian counterattack. They're taking on Gaul. Oh man, that's so exciting. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I almost want to be helping here. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm actually getting loads and loads of tourists from Gaul, I would so be jumping in on that. And it's actually, yeah, it's getting harder and harder for Canada to hold on to its culture. I'm taking more tourists from them now than they're gaining, which is a nice little thing. I like that. I approve. Hey, I managed to theme an archaeological museum. Good God, that's difficult to do when you've got these random heroic relics sticking around that you can't move on any of your cities. Mont Saint Michel?
All one.
Is this the one that gives me relics?
The business of all is to fight.
I think it might be actually, which is cool because Arabia keep chucking profits at me. And so apostles and all these sort of things. Maybe if I generate a couple of really bad ones and throw them at them, that might work quite well actually. Hang on, let me just double check. I can't remember what that building actually does. Yeah, they all get martyr. Oh, cool. So there we go. Look, this is an option to get myself some relics. Cool beans. Okay, apostle time. It's apostle time. Let's go get some relics. Because I've got Statue of the Redentor, which means these things are giving me like 16 tourism each. They're insanely good. 13 turns away from the victory now. We're cruising in here. I should point out as well, I have not got the monopolies and corporations mode turned on. This is a like genuine old-fashioned tourism victory. I love it. going retro. Oh, I just took a city from Arabia. Oh, that's quite nice. Hee hee. Brilliant. Loyalty. What a concept. Love it. Why did they lose that city? That's really, really strange. Also, Golden Gate Bridge. Now, as I said before, this is possibly the most pointless Golden Gate Bridge I have ever built, seeing as I'm actually building into a mountain here. But the crabs that are plaguing these boats, the absolute giant lunatic crabs, they're enjoying the bridge and they're going to really watch people go over it. So that's great. Look at this. This is wonderful. Perfect. What a perfect little town. Actually, the best thing is that it gives me double tourism in the two you know, national parks that I gain here. Oh, annoyingly, that tower flipped into the wrong city. I was kind of hoping this would go to Ravenna, but it's more than 3 towers away, so I can't move it about, unfortunately, but there we go. One more themed building. Nice. Oh man, this has gone really, really well. This isn't themed at all. Is there any more theming I can do? I'm just keeping an eye out here for, like, options as they're popping up. I've got genuinely, I'm doing pretty well at theming while I can, but it's like a little game within a game, isn't it? Can you move the things around? I know people find this bit of the game a little bit annoying, but I love it. I really enjoy it. The SimCity aspect is so relaxing. People are still selling me stuff as well, which is nuts. But I think I'm actually just going to quickly save that one because I was going to build a biosphere with this guy, wasn't I? So I like that idea. Let's do that. Oh, and we're getting our own musicians and stuff as well. And I'm getting 291 per turn. I mean, at this point, I don't really need to buy any more. Being honest, I didn't really need to buy any more, like, ages ago, but what are you going to do? Oh, Hallyu. Halyu's an option now. Hallyu is the card that lets you build the rock bands of any promotion, which is quite cool. Could send them towards Carthage, which is building rocketry sites everywhere. How are people doing on the old victories? I'm still winning a science victory, which means no one started that. I'm winning a domination victory. Phoenicia is winning a religious victory because they've got me in their empire, but that's about it. In diplomacy, 7 points. Nobody's even close to winning. Oh, that's almost a little bit sad. I like to see a game when the computer actually starts to do quite well. It can be quite entertaining. But never mind, let's get rid of the 5-year plan. Don't need that anymore. And let's get Hallyu. Woohoo! And we can get some of our finest. Where are they? Rock bands. Oh. Can I not build rock bands? Have I skipped that? Did I skip? But no, I can build rock bands. Where have they gone? Oh, they're down here now. Both. I'm an idiot. Never mind. This should be my first relic. There we go. Robes of the Guru. This is great. I'm now just suiciding all of my guys. Well, actually, I say suiciding. That guy actually just got the kill. But, you know, apart from that, I'm suiciding them. Yeah, I'm gaining 12 tourists per turn at the moment. Let's just quickly rush in the biosphere using all my gold. Lovely. Next turn. I actually need some builder slots as well. Actually, what I'll do is I'll do the old switcheroo. Hang on. This Hallyu, I think... Yeah, there's so many campuses here. So what I'm going to do is move my rock bands in and give them the campus boost. There you go, Space Rock. Yeah, the light xylophones. I love that. That's fantastic. Space Rock. Vegan Maniacs. Wonderful. And now we'll get rid of the Hallyu card because I'm just going to quickly go and pick up where is the Builder Charges card. Here it is. Carblamo. And now we'll go to the biggest, flattest piece of land and we'll start to get a few builders so I can start to pick up some environmental tourism. There are a lot of barbs here. That's not necessarily a good thing. Alright, let me think about this. I mean, I could settle on some random island and hope I take it, but I kind of would like the idea of being able to settle on Africa. Oh yeah, there are a lot of barbs here. Ugh. Here it is.
As well as
it's
over
the biosphere. It gives 3 times tourism to the power that your improvements make. I think. Is it 3 times? Something like that. Oh, all I remember is if you put a wind turbine or a solar farm down, you get about 10 tourism per tile. With this thing, it's insane. I'm actually already on 2,000 tourism. I don't even need to do a biosphere rush, but I just kind of enjoy stacking these things up. Ah, lovely. Let's just stick them everywhere. Oh, there's some uranium there. Lovely. Oh, thank God. Ah, man. Right, can I get a landscape, a theming going on? That's probably one that I could do. I could. In Cume. Go down to Cume, Van Gogh. Where is Cume? I lose track of these things because all my cities are kind of everywhere. Oh, they're there. Right, okay. How has this city got 16 amenities? 11 from entertainment, 8 from national parks. 1, 2. I guess, does a national park give 4 amenities? Is that really? Is that it? My god, 4. That's insane. I thought it was 2. Additionally, the city that owns the park receives 2 amenities and the 4 closer cities receive 1. Oh, okay. Right, so it's just that they give tons of amenities to everyone else. I've just realised, yeah, 17 tourists. Amenities, sorry, 18 and 9 there. 9. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fair play. Right, I always forget just how insane they are, and just in terms of the stuff you don't think about. Research lab, gone vegan maniacs. Opening act. I mean, I feel like you could have done a bit better than opening act, but sure, the light xylophones will steam in now behind them. The light xylophones. It's just like, it's just a typical example of like autopilot AI naming that's just really, really boring. Like it thinks it's being random, but the light xylophones, it just doesn't make any sense. Oh well, Rome is actually producing theatre square festivals in 1 turn. I've just realised that. That's nuts. We must be getting tons of profit with like their points. Yeah, 200 and something on each one. How's the World's Fair getting on? I must be beating this one. Yeah, 8,000 to 2,000. We've got 4 times as many points as everybody else. Brilliant. I think this will be in Cume, so I think this themes the museum. Yes, it does. Lovely. Okay, light xylophones did way better than tourism generated there. Beautiful. I'm going to switch my alliances around a little bit here. He says, realising that, oh, we've reached that bloody stage of the game where nobody wants to have an alliance. No, 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 okay. Yeah, everyone, so the reason they're refusing is because I'm right on the verge of winning, so they're thinking about whether or not they want to declare war with me. It's really annoying, because all that's going to end up happening is I've just got to go down and manually get open borders with everybody. And it doesn't matter, that's all I needed, the open borders. But what I was going to do is do a cultural alliance with Carthage and then settle on this island here. And then I could trade with people. But, you know what, we're just going to have to wait for them to come to me, I guess. Hey! Bones of the Magi, killing my apostles successfully. Check. I love it. Oh, that unfortunately was a kill. We didn't need that one. But look, I've got other people I can charge into. Yay! There you go. Canada wants friendship now. I don't understand. I guess it's the way the computer works it out. It's like the computer needs a turn to think about whether or not I'm going to win. I mean, if it thinks I'm going to win, it just does that. But it's strange. I don't know why it plays like that. Anyway, we're only 6 turns away now from getting a victory, which is annoying because I kind of wanted Samarkand to flip and my merchant's only in Peterborough. Come on, rush through. I want to see this super play work. Saying that I'm clearly going to win because I'm still rushing wonders. Here's the Sydney Opera House. This thing's great. You can have a musical tune to it. It's wonderful. I wonder what we're going to listen to. Well, we'll have a look and see what musical delights the Opera House has got today. By the way, I really am looking for a mod that just puts Ed Sheeran into the game because I think that would be hilarious. I don't know why. There we go. We've got, what have we got? Carlos Gomez, two works of him, and Scott Joplin. Lovely. So Palmyra has got 3 portraits, but I've got 2 Kaufmans. Oh no, hang on. What have I got? 2 Sophisba. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly go to another one. Like, oh, actually, hang on. This Remembrance one is just sort of sat there doing lovely. That's themed. Great. Oh, I thought it would be harder than that. I was going to switch it with another portrait set because you can sort of do that, but no, I didn't even need to. Great. Oh, they've already got a cultural alliance. That's that plan gone. You know, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to settle, knowing that there's no chance in hell I'm going to keep the city. Victor, in you go. What is it? 10 turns. 10 turns I've got on this city. I'm just going to quickly send out a trader. We'll get a granary going. We're going to see if we can grow this city rapidly before it just disappears into the sea. Go, go, vegan maniacs. Aging rockers. I mean, honestly, they never got even started. Ugh. I mean, you've got to actually be old, I think, to do that. Hang on, promotion available. What are we doing? Water parks? Earn gold, national parks and natural wonders. None of those are really very good, but well, that's fine. Oh, that's not a good start for this city. There's a random hurricane just on the corner. Ugh. But Byzantium wants to be... Oh, no, I thought they were going to be friends. Next time. Go on. Go on. Oh, 4,000 tourism generated. Rising stars. Nice. Apparently I'm going to win in 1 turn. That'll do. Well, hey, the city's loyal. Oh, thank goodness. Brilliant. That's great. I thought that would be a real failed city attempt here, but I'm going to make this hugely populous, just random little island. Oh, it said 1 turn. There's nothing like a culture victory just to sort of tease you, isn't it? It just sort of edges closer. 1 turn at a time. And sacrifice yourself. Bam! Oh my goodness, Footprint of the Apostle looks more like a sort of baked chicken from an angle. Don't you think? Like a roast chicken. Still, there's lots and lots of great people to get. I bought the last musician last turn, so that is basically half of the points in 1 turn just given to me there. That's amazing. We've got so many great people to put down. Oh, I love these games. I love it when you just start running away with a game. Oh, somebody that does sculptures. Oh, thank God. Right, where are you going? It's over this city, isn't it? Okay, that's wonderful. I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting for somebody that does sculptures. Duro, that's where you're off to. Where the hell is Duro? I don't... Oh, it's over there. Right, fine, cool. I lose track of what's going on very quickly. Go on, light xylophones, do it. Opening act. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. I believe in you. Hey, there we go. There we go. Right. What did I get? So we got culture victory and ranking. I didn't even get Caesar. I'm playing as Trajan and I didn't get Caesar. I'm second best emperor. Rubbish. Never mind. Let's have a look. You can see my empire was way bigger than everybody. Cities founded. I built more cities. Combats. I actually didn't have the most. It was Gaul. Gaul were absolutely crazy this game. My culture, again, not until about 2/3, 3/4 of the way through the game did I take the lead on that one. Science, I actually had a better game. Faith, I was the faith leader by halfway, even though I didn't have my own religion, which is amazing. Look how quickly all the religions went. God, every single one by turn 65, I think? That's insane. Ugh. Nasty. Anyway, I've got some things to show you. As my briefcase stretches out into an impossible long stringy bean, get ready for it, get ready for it, get ready for it, boom! It's the railway! Now, I'm actually quite proud of this. From my new Roman capital, my sort of given capital, I've managed to build a railway. I'm still building it round to this little island city. It's not an island, it's Crimea. We don't talk about Crimea these days. But look, I'm down all the way here. My railroad, I've actually built a railroad that I'm building over to Arabia. This was acting as a shuttle run for their apostles. And I was funneling them down, which was really handy, because look how many relics I've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, that's brilliant. I was really just farming them down. My railway goes all the way up. I'm actually building along the coast here to get to this city, and I built along the coast down here, up into these captured lands. I just realised I missed a tile. I feel atrocious. Ignore that. And we were about to go and build into Gaul to do the same thing. I mean, look how many great works I had as well. People have said recently the great works are not as powerful. I disagree. When you use great works properly in a game, I mean, they're giving me 919 tourism. Yes, in culture victories, you have to do other things, right? That's just the way it is. If you have a look at some stuff, like my national parks, I mean, this one's giving me 7 tourists. So national parks are hugely important. Even ski resorts, to an extent. This ski resort's giving me 1. So that's really, really good. You can't just focus on one thing, but you really do have to just get as many great works as you can. And theming is such an important thing. I mean, my artwork, if you have a look, like an unthemed museum compared to a themed one, this one's giving me 30 tourism compared to 12. So I can 150% extra tourism just by doing that. It's insane. Anyway, look, we reunited Constantinople and Rome. I left Italy alone, but I feel like I rose above it. I rose above it, and we were having fun just sending rock bands to them, because why the hell not? Creative differences. You know what? Screw it. I hate rock bands. I hate them so much. What's even the point? I'll see you next time. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, The Broccoli, Midnight Oil, and Trufford Askby for all of your support on Patreon. Thank you everybody for all of your support generally. It is brilliant. See you on my next video.